Morning, everybody. What's going on? Happy Friday. What's up, Jen? How the heck are you? Kim, how's it going? Look at you guys right on time. I like it. Maybe I'll be nice today since you guys are ready to go, huh? Maybe. Hi, Kit. So, format for today, guys, is we are looking at a pretty big cardio day. Okay, we are not going to be doing our not really strength specific movement like we've been doing. We're going to keep you guys rolling throughout the whole hour. We do have a little bit of some ab core focused, I guess if you want to call them strength, you can. But idea today is moving, heart rate up, sweating. I hope you're ready. We'll give it 30 more seconds. Mary's in here. Oh man, we have so many lovely ladies in the class today. Aaron joined in. Hi, sweetheart. Find your mat. No equipment today. Just our body, okay? Mary's not excited about working out today. It's all right. Everybody's here, okay? You don't have to be excited. Hopefully I'll make you excited. All right. Let's start in with just some air squats, okay? Keep that chest up nice and tall. Drive those knees out. Again, think about if we're slowing this down today, screwing those feet into the ground. So what we should feel is our hips actually tighten up. Our femur is creating external rotation. What we see is our knees drive out nice and wide. And the other cool thing about that is it should turn on the arch of our foot as well. Okay, so see if you can establish all those things as we're nice and slow before we get into, like I said, our faster paced movements today. And Aaron's gonna give me crap, but I think I told you guys on Wednesday, alternating lunge, okay? Keep that chest up nice and tall. I bit my tongue, so I'm working with a little bit of a lisp here, so hopefully it doesn't detract too much. And Mary, maybe don't make your workout more exciting. So same thing with this lunge. So I face you guys as I go forward in this lunge, is my front knee should still externally rotate. So it should be pointing or tracking more towards my pinky outside toes than collapsing in towards my big toe. So about 30 seconds apiece on our warm up. Okay, a couple more lunges here. Okay, up tall, I want you to start with small forward circles. Every like 3-4 reps, getting bigger, bigger, and bigger, okay? Good, until we're almost to that like full butterfly stroke. Still going forward. Good, come back up, starting backwards, nice and small here. Every couple getting a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. Again, to that backwards butterfly stroke. Full range of motion on that. Okay, set those feet wide. Go on a little spinal twist. So in the spinal twist, I want you to, that foot you're turning away from, I want that toe to pivot a little bit. So we're getting that ankle prepped. We do have a little bit of single leg work, some more ballistic stuff later on in the workout. Good, keep those wide feet, square them back up. Now you're going over the top, little side bend here. Open up those obliques and serratus, those finger-like muscles that surround the rib cage. You may feel a little bit of a lat stretch there as well. A couple more. See if you can get a little bit more range of motion each time. And then just stick with that lateral flexion. I'm going to turn one toe out, still pretty wide with my feet. I'm going to come one arm overhead, so we're going to do some windmills. So pop that hip out, trace those shoulders straight down. So as you do this, think about squeezing, pinching those shoulder blades as you come into that windmill or T position. And then think of trying to pull yourself back up by your obliques on this opposite side. Okay, so stack those ribs, stack those vertebrae, good. And bicep to ear at the top. Okay, relax, opposite side, point that toe out, bicep to ear, reach that arm nice and tall. And again, same thing here. Just think when you stack those arms into that T, you're squeezing those shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulder blades, both palms open up to whatever's in front of you. Good, let's go 2 more. 1, last one. And 2. Okay, last overhead mobility drill here. Just getting those shoulders prepped. Start with your feet or hands underneath your chin. Go all the way into your squat. You're gonna reach as tall as you can with both arms. Come up tall. So this is gonna light up those spinal erectors, those back straps as you stand tall, okay? A couple more here. Reach up as straight as you possibly can. Beautiful. Let's go 3 more of these. Each time trying to reach a little bit taller. The deeper you go into that squat, the more restriction you're gonna meet. So as we're warming this position up, each one, if you can get a little bit deeper, do so, but only at the point of having nice straight arms as you reach up tall. Okay, let's get a couple of hinges in here. Roll those shoulder blades back. We're trying to keep that spine all together, sending those hips straight back, getting a nice pull and stretch through our posterior chain, so our hamstrings are getting the majority of that. And unlike that Pilates roll down that you guys have been working on, we're trying to keep those vertebrae connected here, so nice flat back as we hinge forward. And don't let those shoulders collapse in either. Okay, come to the back of your mat and we're just gonna do 5 slow inchworms. So I want you to walk out with your hands, ideally a full push-up. If you have to go to your knees, you can. And then walk your hands up. Stand up all the way tall, just a little engagement of those glutes forward. You can do 5 of those. You got 1 there. Track those elbows in nice and tight on your push-ups. Don't let them flare way up to the sides. Ideally, the angle of our elbows into our torso is 45 degrees or less. All right, I think that was 30. 2 more. Maybe we'll do an extra one in here. And last one. All right. Nice little warm up for us there. We'll get you rolling. So my descriptions are going to be pretty brief before we hop into this, just because we got a lot going on today. But you guys are finishing your warm up. If you need a quick water here, I'm just going to show you the movement. So we're going to do a little plank series. The first one is my arms are going to be extended and I'm going around the world. So all I'm going to do is go around a circle, lifting up each limb as I go around. Okay? So from there, we're going to do 20 seconds apiece. Right from there, we go to our walking planks. So just down forearms to straight arms. And then last 20 seconds, ideally, I want you guys fully extended in that plank. Okay, so 3 different movements, all plank variations. So this one is going to get a little shoulder intensive. If by the end of it, you need to drop to your knees in that final plank, you can. So without wasting much time, we're going 20 seconds apiece, all hauler. So starting arms extended, reaching out one arm at a time, okay? Or one limb at a time. Ready, set, and go for it. So you don't have to be on the same limb as me, especially because I want your head looking at the ground with this one, so your spine stays neutral. So hopefully you have the movement down. If you're not quite clear, look up at me. Now go to our walking plank. So down to your forearms and come up. Down to your forearms and come up. So these kind of go from harder to easier planks. We got 3, 2, press up, hold. Static plank, 20 seconds, okay? So we're only hitting a minute total on our planks. We got 10 more seconds. Squeeze those lats down, squeeze those shoulder blades back and down so you're not shrugging up towards your ears. 3, 2, good. Okay, so relax, drop your knees down, and we're just gonna settle into a child's pose to break these up. So giving those shoulders a little bit of stretch. So all you should be doing is just relaxing into that child's pose. If you're like me, I like to do a little side to side rotation. And then we're gonna go right back in to that same little plank circuit. So again, firing up those shoulders, firing up that core to begin with. All right, right back to it. Round number 2, we're sticking with 20 seconds apiece. So starting with around the world plank. 5 seconds. Ready, set, and go for it. So one limb at a time. And through these first 2 movements, or I should say all 3, is we want to try and keep that tabletop position. So we're going to get more engagement through our obliques if we can stay nice and static. 3, 2, and walking plank, okay? Up and down, forearms to arms extended, and rotate sides here. And again, if you need to, you can scale this one as well by going to your knees. Got 3, 2, extend your arms, squeeze your belly, easiest one. So push your quads back into your hamstrings, make a big sandwich of your femur, squeeze your bum. This is gonna get shoulder intensive, but the more load we can put into our low body, the better off we're gonna be. 3, 2, good. Drop to those knees, relax into our child's pose. Just breathe. Each exhale, trying to push your head further through that window. So just a regular child's pose, and after our next round, I'm gonna give you a slightly different stretch, but it's from this child's pose. Okay? So come up tall. You need to give those shoulders a little shake out. We are going into our 3rd round. We got 15 seconds, okay? Like I said, my goal here or with today is to keep you guys moving, minus a little active recovery in our stretches. 5 seconds around the world, lift one limb at a time. Go the opposite direction that you went last time. Go for it, okay? And with all of these, the narrower my feet, so the closer in they are to one another, the harder these are going to be. If I go a little bit wider, that's a good way to scale this as well. 3, 2, walking plank, okay? Forearms, arms extended. Forearms, arms extended. Already halfway through that one. 10 down, 10 to go. 3, 2, and extend the arms. Screw those hands away from each other, just like we talked about in depth on that squat. Squeeze your belly. Again, if you needed to drop to your knees, you could. Challenge yourself though. We got 5 seconds, you're almost there. 3, 2, and 1, okay? Drop on down to your knees, give those shoulders a quick stretch or shake. And now we're gonna change up that stretch. So I call this one thread the needle. So it's gonna start from that quadruped position. So all fours, I'm gonna lift one arm up, and then I'm gonna slide that arm underneath, trying to push my shoulder straight towards the ground. So just another one to loosen up those shoulders. Let's go 2 more on this side, and then we're gonna switch. Palm is up. I don't think I mentioned that. Good. Okay, so plant that hand, go over to the other side, and reach. Exhale as you reach through. Going 5. 2 more. So ideally, if you get your shoulder close to the ground as you can, we feel a little stretch through our rhomboid muscle. So that muscle that pulls our shoulder blade in towards our spine. Good. Come on up. Shake those arms out, okay? You're doing 2 more here, guys. 2 more so you can have your mindset right for them. We're going in 10 seconds around the world, 1 limb at a time. Try and lift as straight as you can with each of those, okay? Ready, set, and go for it. Reach. 1 at a time. Keep that belly nice and tight as you rotate around the world here. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, okay, up and down. Make sure you're rotating arms, which side you're going up and down on. And don't shift your hips through this. Glass of wine's on your back, Mary. And if you don't spill it, you get it after the workout. 3, 2, and arms extended. Get that low body engaged. Those first 2 definitely get shoulder intensive for me, so this is the time. I'm gonna squeeze my bum, make that sandwich of my femur. You're almost through it. 3, 2, and rest. Good. So let's do that thread the needle stretch again. Come to your knees, tabletop position. One arm is out in front, palm up, and you're gonna reach through, sliding that hand, okay? About 5 each side. Big exhale as you reach through. Inhale as you're coming up tall. 2 more. No more of this. Beautiful. Okay, plant that hand. Other hand, palm up. Exhale through. Got 3 more. If you were spending a little bit more time at the bottom, that's okay. We got 1 more round through our plank circuit. Good job thus far. Okay, last one. Good. Come up tall. Give those shoulders a little shake out. All right, 1 more round through our plank circuit. Only thing we're changing is we are going 30 seconds apiece, okay? So we're gonna challenge yourselves on this one. Again, wider feet can help you, or drop into your knees on any of them that are too hard, okay? We are going in 5 seconds around the world. We're going 30 seconds apiece, okay? Finish it strong, let's go for it. 1 limb at a time. So I should really feel my glutes engage as I'm lifting my legs. So think about glute contraction to lift your leg there. We got 10 more here. 30 seconds each. 3, 2, and 1. Walking play. Down to the forearms, up tall. Down to the forearms, up tall. Keep that belly engaged. Come on, guys. I'm gonna give your shoulders a break on the next round, I promise. 10 more here. And we're doing 30 seconds of our static plank. 3, 2, good, okay? Hands away from each other. Shoulders pull away from your ears. Don't let your hips sag. 20 seconds and we're done with the circuit, okay? Make it work. You got 10, stay up here. Fight this last one. Fight this last one. 3, 2, good. Drop to your knees. I'll give you an option if you like that, thread the needle, or we can go back to our child's pose and just relax. Nice one. Nice work. First one's out of the way here. I thought that was going to be the easy round. I'm sweating already. All right. Okay, good time to grab a little water. And we are going to send you into our next circuit, okay? So a little bit more lower body work with this one. So we'll give those shoulders a little bit of rest. Our last movement has a little bit of shoulder in it because we're in another plank position. So first one is just going to be calf raises. I want these to be rather ballistic, okay? Kind of easier movement, but get as many repetitions as you can. The second movement, we're going our touch, jump, 2 lateral shuffles. Good. So about the length of a yoga mat, 2 shuffles, 2.5 shuffles, we'll call it. Big explosion as we go down and up. And then lastly, back to that plank position, we're going mountain climbers. So same format, 20 seconds apiece, followed by 20 seconds of rest. So a little bit less rest than your plank circuit. Calf raises, touch, jump, touch, rotational mountain climbers. Woo! Hope you guys are ready. We'll go, let's give it 10 seconds, okay? Start with calf raises. If you can't keep your balance on the calf raises, find a wall, couch, something to hang on to. Ready, set, and go, okay? Get as many repetitions in as you can. Like I said, not gonna be super metabolic, not gonna get that heart rate up super high. That's what the next 2 are for. 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Find the edge of your mat, reach up, reach tall. Nice and low on our shuffles. And really quick transition, so don't waste any time getting into each of these movements. 3, 2, good. Find your plank, rotational mountain climbers, okay? Get as many reps in as you can. You're under 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a couple rounds. If your shoulders are already fatigued from that plank circuit, raise your body up on that plank. Find a couch, a stair, something like that. Big tall breaths here. Ready, set, and back to our calf raises, okay? Rapid fire with these rounds. We're not messing around today. Slightly easier movement to begin with here. So it's almost like an extension of our rest. 5 seconds, go into our touch, jump, touch. 3, 2, good. Reach down, get up, stay low on that shuffle. Try not to bounce up and down with your head and shoulders. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, good. Find your plank, knee over opposite elbow. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, yeah. Take your rest. It's not long. Still sticking with 20 seconds on a rest. Big breaths. Open that chest up. Going back to our calf raises. Remember, we're starting with an easier one. That's on purpose. Ready, set, and go. Get as tall as you can, as long as there's no pain into your toes here. We got 5 seconds and going for our lateral series. Lateral series. Told you I can't talk, okay? Go for it. Touch, up, stay low. 10 more. And right into that plank position. Don't waste any time. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. And finish strong. So it kind of goes easy, moderate, hard with these movements. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job, guys. 15 seconds. Starting back with our calf raises. You guys are pretty quiet over there. It's like I'm making you work today. Ready, set, and go for it. Balls those feet. Easy one. This should feel like nothing compared to the other two. 3, 2, and good. Lateral shuffle. Get up nice and low. 2 big shuffles. Under 10. 3, 2, good. Find your plank. Knee over to elbow. Again, scale this by putting your hands on a raised surface. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Relax. 2 more of those, everybody. 2 more. And I'll give you a bigger rest, I promise. Time to get water. Heading back in 5 with our calf raises. Ready, set, and go. Under 10, guys. Under 10. 3, 2, good. Nice and low. Get up, lateral shuffles. I almost just slid out. Just a reminder, if you have socks on a slippery surface, be careful, okay? Be safe, be smart. Almost through it, 5 seconds. 3, 2, good. Rotational climbers, let's go. Second to last round. Second to last round. Full gas pedal on this one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Yeah, crew. One more. One more. Still sticking with 20 seconds. Back to our calf raises. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Calf raises. You guys get sick of my breathing in the mic after all these workouts? Five seconds. I wish my exhales just played music. Ready, set, go for it. Stay low, stay low. Okay, That's 10 down. You got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds total. Going to our mountain climbers. 3, 2, good. Find the mat. Hard to the end. Hard to the end, okay? Get as many as you can on this last round. I'm giving you time to get water. Catch your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Hitting it hard today. Get some water. I need to get the sweat out of my eyes. Take some time. I'll give you guys a little bit here, and then we'll go over the next set of movements. So, almost the exact same format as we were just doing. You're going 20 seconds a piece, 3 movements, and then finish by rest as soon as you're done. First movement is just going to be our traditional push-up. So, again, we've had a decent amount with the shoulders and planks today. So go to your knees, put your hands on that raised surface, or if you absolutely need, if you think you need more pulling, more chest opening, which in all fairness, probably the majority of us do, you, instead of a push-up, you can go a Superman here, or back extension, okay? You could switch those up every round if the push-up is getting to be too much, alternate between those two. From there, we're doing kneeling get-ups, I call them. So you're coming forward with one foot, forward, and then switch, okay? So with this, as I never want to really lose the contraction of my quads, so I am not coming up into hip extension here, okay? Well, a few times I'm going to cue you not to do that. And then lastly, we're finishing with our bicycles. So on these bicycles, get that lower leg extended and pull that shoulder blade over towards your opposite knee, okay? Lots of talking. Let's get rolling. You guys have 10 seconds, okay? Push-ups, kneeling get-ups, bicycles, 20 seconds a piece, followed by a little bit of rest, okay? 3, 2, and go for it. Right into our push-ups. Good, exhale as you press out of the bottom. 5 seconds. 3, 2, good. Get ups. So again, keep that muted hip and then alternate which side you're getting up and down. Be friendly to those knees. So come down in control, okay? Don't slam your knees into the ground. 3, 2, back on the mat, bicycles, just jump right in. It's okay if you were a little sloppy this round. If you had to look back at our movements, we got a couple rounds to finish because I care. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Okay? 20 off. Going back to our push-ups. Again, if you need to rotate, alternate with those back extensions, do so. Good job. We got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Push-ups for 20. Or back extensions. Alternate through them. Jen and Mary, you guys could probably use some rounds of back extensions. Not to call anybody out. 3, 2, good. Get ups, okay? When you step back, my toe is tucked underneath my foot, okay? So you're not going to a flat foot on those. And again, be quick without slamming that knee into the ground. 3, 2, good. Find your back. Quick transitions and bicycles.
Hands can fully support that neck on this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job, guys. 20 up. Back to push-ups.
So you probably noticed that this one's a little bit easier than our last circuit. I promise we're gonna finish strong though. Maybe it's not easy. I'm still breathing hard. 3, 2, right back into our push-ups. That's over half. 3, 2, good. Get ups. Go for it. Fast feet. Don't come through with those hips. Like I said, one of the few times I'm going to tell you not to do that. Usually I like you guys getting that range of motion. Today we're trying to keep that in our quads. 3, 2, back to the mat, bicycle.
Come on, guys. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest.
Good job. 3 rounds left. 3 rounds. Is that what you expected me to say? Coming back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go for it. Push-ups or back extensions. Either one is totally appropriate. Keep that belly engaged on your push-ups. 3, 2, good, okay? Get-ups, right into it. Alternate sides, stay nice and low. If we stay in this low position, making those quads work. 3, 2, and good. Back to the mat.
Bicycles. 20 seconds. And we're finishing with rest. Halfway, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest.
Yeah, 2 to go. Don't go far. Coming back right into it. 2 rounds, 10 seconds. Starting back with push-ups. 3, 2, and go for it, everybody. Five seconds. 3, 2, and get up. Go. Hips don't come forward. Nice and fast. Tuck those toes every time. As fast as you can without slamming your knee into the ground. 5 seconds. We go to our bicycles to finish. 3, 2, and good. Back to the mat. Bicycles. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. One more, everybody. One more. And you get time for water, towel, what have you. Mary's still trying to run that glass of wine. It's quarantine. You can have a glass of wine at noon, right? Ready, set, last round. Let's go, you guys. 20 seconds apiece. 5 seconds. 3, 2, oh. Get up, let's go. Straight in. About 30 seconds to work.
5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Back to the mat bicycles. Make them quick, but make them pretty. Get that lower leg all the way out there. Straighten that quad out. Lock the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Lay down on the mat. Take a break. Good job, everybody. Good job. Get some water. You guys are quiet on that feet. Everybody still doing okay? So we've done a decent amount of shoulders. So this next one, similar format that we've been doing, going to be more leg dominant though. Going to be hitting those quads. And we have some options for you guys. Okay, so 3 different movements once again. First one is we were going a movement that we refer to as our single leg bounds. So you guys are still in rest mode, okay? So hopping over, again, that's your easy rep, okay, or easy movement. From there, you're gonna go squat, squat, jump. So you're alternating those for 20 seconds. And then lastly, hardest one is gonna be ideally a jump lunge. On this, if you can get your knee all the way to the ground and still have the strength to keep your torso upright, awesome. If you need to make these a little bit taller to scale them, that's totally fine. If you can't jump at all, an alternating lunge there is also great. Got about a minute, and then we start again. Again, 20 seconds apiece, 3 different movements, followed by that rest. Easy, moderate, hard. Let's do it. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Finish up whatever you need. And last high intensity circuit of the day. 15 seconds, everybody. 15 seconds. Starting at one edge of your mat. 3, 2, and go. Okay, single leg bounce. Absorb through your hip, knee, and ankle. Again, dynamic rebounding motion. So again, if they're bothering you, make those adjustments that I talked about. 3, 2, good. Full squat, squat jump. Absorb in that next squat. Make that regular squat kind of slow. 3, 2, good. Jumping lunges for 20. Okay, this is where it's gonna suck. Full disclosure. 10 more seconds. Quads are gonna burn. 3, 2, and rest. Oh yeah. Those quads feel it. We're gonna do 30 seconds of rest on this one. We'll give you a little bit more. Just because I'm feeling nice. At the end of the day on a Friday, you got 30 seconds in between. So that's 20 down, you got 10 left. Starting with our bounds. Okay? This one's meant to be hard. Getting it for the weekend. Ready, set, and go. Try and keep your shoulders fairly squared up with this. Don't drop like we do on some of those versions of our skater plows. 5 seconds. 3, 2, good. Squat, squat, jump. Absorb into that next squat. Out of your squat jump. Hips all the way forward on both versions of that squat. Now I want you to come to that hip extension position. 3, 2, good. Jumping lunge. Let's Let's go for it. Finish it strong. I know this one's hard. Quads start to light up. Breathing's getting heavy. I knew it going in, I promise. There's a method to the madness. 3, 2, rest. Woo. 30 seconds up. Good job. That's tough. Super tough. Keep that lunge high if you need to, but challenge yourself. 15 seconds. Starting back with our balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go, okay? Doesn't need to be fast. This is our easy movement. I will say that second movement was just supposed to be squat jumps, but I wrote it out. I was nice and scratched it. Okay, squat jump. And it's still hard. Nice and soft into that squat. 3, 2, and good. Jumping lunges. Go for it. Get that knee as far down to the ground as you can. 10 seconds left. Almost to that rest. 3, 2, and rest. 30 off, guys. If you're getting pain in the front of the knee on those second to last motions, bring more weight to that heel. Slow it down a little bit if you need to. Be smart. 15 seconds. Starting with our balance. 5 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Nice and light. Easy, easy. You should be able to do this one all day long. You should be feeling those quads by now. 3, 2, 1. Squat jump. Under 10 here. Coming to our fun one. 5, 4, 3, 2, jump lunge. Keep that torso nice and upright. Chest over your hips. Again, if you need to go a little bit higher, like so, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. 2 left. You got it. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Mary, you can do anything for 2 rounds. Quick sip if you need it. Let's finish it. Finish it Friday. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and go for it. Bounce. So I like my fingers tucked into my hip crease because I can tell that my hips are flexing a little bit to absorb that. 3, 2, squat jump. It's not just my knee or my ankle. Sit those weight back into your heels, sit your bum back so it doesn't get into the front of your knee. 3, 2, good. Jump lunge, come on. Make these ones burn. Under 10, under 10. 3, 2, good. Take your 30 seconds. We got one more round. I'm tired. I'm proud of everybody. Not an easy day. Going back to 15, final round. All right. 5, 4, 3, and bounce. Here we go. So again, if you like that cue, even though it's our last round, to feel your hip flex a little bit. I like that one. 3, 2, good. Squat, squat, jump. 10 more here. 30 seconds of work left. Finish strong on our jumping lunges. 3, 2, go. Come on, guys. Last 20 seconds. Last 20 seconds. Get to chill after this. 10 more. Come on. Finish strong to the end. 3, 2, rest. Woo! My quads are firing up. That was really hard, guys. Get some water, catch your breath. I'm gonna finish with just a little stretching for us here. So take a second. Oh man, I worked myself. When you're ready, come onto the mat. I'll give you guys 30 seconds in case you need to refill your water or anything like that. I'm smoked. I'm smoked. Okay, let's go ahead. Pull your heels into your groin. We're gonna do a little butterfly stretch here. So stretching out that groin. If you can tolerate it, just like a butterfly. I like these little tiny flaps with mine. And you can rotate your weight side to side as well. So you're kind of isolating one side of that groin to the other. Okay, from here, go ahead and punch one leg out in front. And then we're gonna go for a hamstring stretch. So we're reaching towards our straight leg, keeping this knee locked out for the most part. If you are not flexible enough and need to bend that knee a little bit, you can. Get that hamstring stretch. Good, and let's go over to the other side. So switch your legs, isolating that hamstring on the opposite side. I'm so sweaty. That was a really hard day. All right, so then we're gonna go to a side laying position. Just find wherever you're comfortable with the top hand. I'm gonna come grasp top of my foot and pull in. So I'm pulling that heel back towards my bum, getting a stretch on the quad of my top leg. And again, the more I pull back, the more intense that's gonna be. So find something that's doable, but you have a little bit of that tension in your top quad. All right. Okay, go ahead and switch over to the other side. And bottom leg is straight. Position of comfort with your hand and head. And then pull on that opposite heel into my bum. Switching our quad stretch here. Should be nice and loose after all that, right? All right, and release. That's all for me. If you wanted to do another round of the stretching there, by all means, it would probably be great for you. You guys are awesome. You crushed it today. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Stay happy, stay healthy.